course you're not. You're just homophobic.
You were saying?
Bless you.
That was not a sneeze. That was
I don't
not
know,
a sneeze.
I don't want to know which body opening that noise came out of.
That was not a sneeze.
Let's see, who are we missing?
10,000
we are
people.
missing Frankie, we are missing Kostya, we are missing...
Frankie's in.
Okay, we're no longer missing Frankie, we are missing Kostya, we are missing both Van Dongens. We are missing... not Cassidy, not Michael. We're missing Gamer Banan. I hope he's in the fucking PSN chat yet.
Why is Neil Sonner readied up without picking his car? Pick your car. Van Dongen's in. Comms, come join. Wait, what are they doing? Or are they in a party chat in the whole group? Who's gamer Banan YT?
Ah, he's in?
Who is he?
Yeah, he's a new driver, he's in the Alpine. See.
I bet you there's gonna be 1 or 2 people who've not updated their game. Clone now.
Let's see, yeah.
We're
I'm really
supposed to have 15 people.
Guys.
15. Unless
14.
Flex.
Texrex said yes,
right.
but he has a race ban.
So who are we missing?
So we're missing one more. We are missing Kostya.
Kistria. For some reason the bot hasn't pinged in the Discord. I'm just gonna make sure we are live. I think we are.
Should be.
We are. Don't know why the bot hasn't sent. Gonna see if I get.
Nice? So I just got a notification on my phone from YouTube, so the bot should bring it any second. And Kostya is here as well, perfect.
So we should be good to go then, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check the settings really quickly, as I always do. Lobby options are good. Assist restrictions. On automatic, it's good. Track select, obviously Japan.
I wonder what the new cars look like, because I haven't actually seen them yet.
They look quite nice. I really like the...
The only one I'm not gonna get to see though is the Fantarry. But I'll probably find out later on, because that's the car I'm in on my driver career.
I don't think the Fantarry looks too different.
Oh,
Red Bull also looks nice. It looks a bit more darker now.
I'm pretty sure the one that's majorly changed is the Red Bull apparently.
Red Bull and McLaren.
And McLaren.
Yeah, we have more black now.
I want the cyan to stay on though.
Yeah, no, not gonna have it.
What, is there literally no cyan on there anymore?
I mean, there's a bit. I think the number at the front is still cyan, but I think a bit on the side. But the engine cover is like mostly black now.
What they really need to do is they need to add a freaking like paint booth in this game to actually make real custom cars.
Or like fucking Gran Turismo.
I haven't played Gran Turismo in ages, so I wouldn't know.
Gran Turismo is such a great livery editor. If we'd have that in F1, I'd just spend 10 weeks.
This might do. Yeah, we know Gamer Banan YT. Can we like get going? Because I'm pretty sure we have enough people, right?
Yeah, let's ready up. Come on.
I don't get why we're waiting.
Can I ping in? Okay, come on, people. Ready up. Let's go.
Yeah, Kosovo is in. I don't get why we're waiting.
Come on, boys and girls. Others.
Unless there is someone missing and we just haven't realised it, but 14 is the amount that we should have.
Yeah.
Yeah, 14, so don't realise why that was delayed. Which is really annoying.
Come on.
If Barra wins the race, where's Ballboy got to be where he to finish?
Ballboy has to outscore Barra by 15 points to get the championship hopes alive.
So he basically has. Oh god! Yeah. So he either wins with Barra in
P5 or lower,
5 or lower, P2 with
Barra in
P9 or lower,
or third place with Barra.
Third with him. Yeah.
Yeah. So Barra's going to win the championship today, basically.
Yeah, I think he's going to.
At the same time,
that's if Williams. As long as he doesn't crash or get involved in any instance, then yeah.
At the same time, Williams could win the constructors today if Ferrari doesn't outscore them by 10 points.
What are they, 54 points behind then, I take it?
Yeah. No, 34 points behind. Ferrari is 34 behind.
I'm hoping that we get a wet race, because I'm pretty sure we still haven't got one.
Actually, I'm gonna check the standings again, because I think my maths is...
I'll check, my maths is good, so I'll check. Is that for the constructors?
The 34 points. Yeah, so Williams would have to outscore Ferrari.
Pause,
points. That's the way about. Yeah, so Williams has to outscore Ferrari for the constructors.
Before we forget this time, quali predictions.
Oh
yeah, and obviously we have the new tyre allocations, so people can qualify on mediums.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So that's. Now I'm happy that they've added this because I actually missed this, so I'm happy that they've added this.
True, that's actually quite cool. Okay, I'm gonna say, this is gonna change things.
Yeah, well. Wait, is the top 10 rule the same still?
No, the top 10 doesn't apply.
So top 10 can still start on any tyre.
Yeah, so there's really not much sense unless you want to like save a set of softs.
That's a bit strange then, but okay.
To be honest, in the real life, teams have the same choice and they all choose the softs. But yeah, we can choose. I'm gonna go Barra ahead of Ballboy ahead of Gamer Banana.
I can't change my camera angle. Oh, there we go. Who'd you say?
Barra ahead of Ballboy ahead of Gamer Banana.
I'm gonna say Barra, Sen, and
Suka's already spun on the south.
I'll go with Rackler.
Okay, that's sensible.
And obviously you gotta talk around the track again.
Oh yeah.
Well, not yet, obviously.
Onward, probably.
Jesus Christ. I can already see the difference in the Williams, though.
Looks a bit darker, doesn't it? Especially with the
you've got the black on the side pods now instead of just full blue. But anyway.
I'm pretty sure that black before. Anyway, Going down towards turn 1 now is Bobby. We're small left to turn 1. There we go, we're down to 5th gear, 4th gear, tight on exit. Oh, and he spins it, and that's a bottle drop from him. So let's go on board with
Van Dongen?
Rackler.
No, Rackler.
We managed to make it through turn 2, now up 3 assist, beautiful combination. 5th gear, 6th gear, I think you'd rather want to take a high 5th gear through here. Through the Dunlop curve, close to the curve. Very careful, I don't think he has those tires up to temperature yet.
To be fair, I mean, a lot of drivers struggle in that corner, even I do.
True, and I think Rackler is on pad, and pad is quite difficult to run through this track.
I thought Van Dongen and Rackler were on wheel.
I'm certain they're on pad, but I could be wrong, but I think they're on pad.
I'll go on board and see their rotation of the wheel.
Let's see, anyway, Rackler is going towards the spoon curve, now going to be 5th gear on entry. Down to 4th gear now for the second part.
Yeah, that's pad.
Yeah, that's definitely pad. Going down a long back straight, over the bridge and towards 130R, easy flat out in those cars. 113.4, the second sector split,
Got
takes
on
a
the
lot of
curb
curb
a
on the
lot.
inside. Back at 100 meter board, clip the curbs. Actually stays away from the curbs. I would have thought that he takes a bit more for the extra rotation.
Obviously go low. 130.2. And Sen's, oh, Sen.
Oh!
What's happened? Oh, he's crashed.
At the exit of Technet 2, that can happen.
Yeah, so there goes,
out at the exit curb.
There goes my prediction.
Yeah.
Next car to come across the line, I think, will be Van Dongen.
Yeah. What's his lap time?
31.1 only.
9/10 slower than his teammate. It is a very difficult track, so those drivers are probably just getting used to it right now. Barry is pushing right now.
Gamer's going to start his next lap. I think Michael's given Cassidy a tow.
Yeah.
So good teamwork from these two. Then obviously Michael.
It says that Cassidy was going purple in the second sector, that might actually be legit. Cassidy was quite decent in qualifying lately, but the races are just constantly bottle drop from both.
I don't think it's
drivers.
enough. Yeah, he should have went more lower though, because that would have saved him time. So Cassidy, if you're listening, go low. You gotta go low in that final corner. Barra goes, oh, the exact same lap time.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Wow.
Gamer Banana's going to sector 1. Michael is behind.
There's yellow flags everywhere. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, people just slowing down everywhere. That's traffic.
Who's the red? Oh, never mind. Oh, and Rubens are tight.
Yeah.
Oh, does he have a... Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Who's next?
Michael goes purple in sector 1, it says.
I don't think that's true.
Well, who knows? If he doesn't bother it.
Don't jinx it, because I jinxed it last week, remember?
Nah, it's going to do fine. It's
if I say Michael isn't going to spin in the next corner, it will happen, watch. He will not spin.
Almost went right, though.
He did go very wide.
Yeah.
And he got a bit close to that Mercedes there. What was Cassidy's sector when he was on his lap?
I can't remember, but Michael, I think he's pretty similar
he went
to
way
too...
He's invalid. He completely cut it.
Because I think he was matching Wrecker as Banan. There we go.
By 5/10.
That's more like it.
That's much quicker than Berra and Rackler, and if he's going to be that quick, he'll probably get moved up to F2.
Let's see, Michael's invalidated lap time was a 30.29, so he would have been pretty much the same pace as Berra and Rackler.
Yes, he would have been P4 with that.
Yeah, see,
but he would have probably lost a bit of time. He would have probably had a less time because obviously he cut the corner.
Yeah.
So.
See, Zook coming for sector 2.
Evil Zook.
It's half a second down on Rackler, so that should be around P5. Very careful on follow there on the curb, but sticks it very close to the wall.
P5.
There we go P5
He
for
went
him.
purple in the final sector, it said.
Bobby,
Bobby's
not having a
done.
good time.
He's done multiple laps. 1:31.3. That's not that bad for a medium.
Are we on mediums? Yeah, that's quite
But
decent.
isn't the mediums usually 7/10 slower?
I mean, usually about 3/4 of a second. Yeah, so that's actually quite
Michael's
decent.
still going. No, he's not.
Oh, Costa. I think Costa
yeah.
doesn't help with the second. That's legitimate.
And that was like 7/10 quicker than Zook, so he might go purple, maybe. Maybe just a bit off.
No.
No, only P4. I think.
So very good first lap from Banan there.
Either Perez made a mistake on his lap, or that's his actual pace.
I mean, it's just the first lap, so maybe he just wasn't committing 100% yet.
He didn't. Wait, did he do it on mediums or softs?
He did on softs.
Rackler's on a lap. I think he's about to finish it now.
Only Bobby and Pisano.
Okay, Rackler's just started his lap.
Frankie. Frankie isn't pushing.
Rackler's he's the only one pushing at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, we almost lost it there. I like the new looks of the Aston Martin.
It looks very nice with the black.
Yeah, it looks very good. It's probably my third favorite car, I'd say.
Yeah. Good first sector, 2/10 up, almost 3/10 up. That could be legitimate purple.
Yep. What did it say? 2/10 up? Because I missed it. Bobby retires in the pit. Wait, was that in the pit lane?
Yeah.
Why is he retired in the pit lane?
Does he want to sets of soft tires? I mean, you know that
well,
doesn't apply, probably.
Evilzook told me at the start, 50% chance in 45 minutes. So clearly, no rain, I think. But why did Bobby retire?
I don't know. I mean, unless he thinks that he's going to start with the mediums because he qualified in the top 10. But
yeah, I don't think that rule matters. Yeah, because that. I mean, we'll find out in the race. I don't think that rule.
It doesn't matter, no, because the rule has been disbanded for the season. So
yeah.
We don't know why he's doing that.
Rattler goes. He goes into 29s.
Couldn't improve in the last sector.
F4 have wet quali.
Try this.
Yeah, same.
Let's see. Van Dongen, he's up by half a second. Oh, 8 tenths actually. Dongen up by 8 tenths.
So that should get him P5 for now.
Yeah. Maybe even.
He'll probably jump. I reckon he'll jump to P3 with a 30.0.
Doesn't go very tight on exit. Right in between Beva and Costa.
Where's Aston Martin in the constructors?
I'm gonna check. Meanwhile,
Cassidy is gonna star lap.
Aston Martin is in P3 with 144 points, just 23 points behind Ferrari.
So they can maybe get second.
But also only 12 points ahead of Alpine.
Ooh. Ahead of Alpine? Sennen Gamer's a reserve though, isn't he? Or is he full time?
Gamer is full time.
Barra's gonna star his lap, but we'll focus on someone else for now.
Cassidy started his lap, we're not gonna focus on him. So we don't think so.
I think Cassie's the newest one, but did he just spin? Yeah, he did. Why is there no yellow flags? Okay, well we'll look at Barra then.
Pisano went right in the Dunlop curve. He has to let Barra through. Don't be in his way.
800's up. Ooh, and I think that might have just put him off.
Yeah, that wasn't.
I think he probably got out of the way a little bit too late there, and he was improving.
Zuka starting his lap.
We'll look at him then since Cassidy spun. Yeah, he spun in sector 1 anyway.
Very invalidated.
McLaren though, if I'm correct, like 5th or 6th in the constructors.
They are in P6 behind Red Bull.
Oh god.
21 points behind them.
I'm never letting them take my car again.
How do you think I should feel?
Fine, he's invalidated. Why is everyone invalidating? Jesus. I mean, do you reckon you'll go down to F2 next season?
No, I mean, if it's up to Bunty, I would probably be F4 because he's fucking good.
I mean, if you go down to F2, you know who to pick as your teammate. You better choose wisely.
Because I just spun in turn 7.
Start changing the subject. Oh, don't get stuck in the grass.
I mean, if a guy that's fighting for P3 in F1 gets the motor to F2, I'd honestly be.
Are you actually fighting for P3?
I am fighting for P3.
Have you had any? Wait, have you had any podiums?
No, I haven't, but I'm still fighting for P3.
How are you P3?
Because I actually turned up to the races.
So do I.
Yeah. Let's see.
4.5
8 points
minutes
behind Rocco, who also turned up to every race, so it's a tight fight for P3.
At the moment, our predictions are completely off. I'm close with Rackler.
I'm close with Beva, Gamer Banan, but Ballboy is just doing Ballboy things.
I'm one off with Rackler. I need him P3 and Bera P1, but at the moment I don't know if Bera will get P1.
Yeah, Banan is very, very quick to do that kind of banker.
Why is Ballboy staying in the pit lane the whole time again? You're fighting for the championship.
He's a fucking idiot, that's right. Let's see, I think Rackler's the next one to start.
If he goes pole, man, I swear to God. And you said Ballboy P3, didn't you?
I said Ballboy P2 to make it interesting. And Banan P3.
that's not happening, I think. Is anyone right? Rackler's about to start his lap, so we'll look at him. Don't invalidate, please. Jesus. Because every person we've looked at have either spun or invalidated.
Let's go on board with him.
I'm gonna watch from the other camera. This is a weird. Okay, well I've got a weird camera angle, but okay.
Let's see. His brother is next one to start a lap. Let's see what. Okay, then.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Get in the pits, quick! Get in the pits! Get in the pits!
Okay,
no!
Monty, Frankie Monty is your next one to start a lap.
Right. Is he gonna spin? Oh,
Banan left.
Oh, that's not good. Are you able to reinvite him?
I'm gonna make sure that he's in the PSN chat.
I don't know if he is.
I don't think
keep an eye. We'll keep an eye on Frankie. If he spins, I swear. I'll let you know how he goes though. So far, so good. He is down on his time by 18 milliseconds at the moment. I don't know how that's even possible, considering he's only set at 139.
Probably some mistake in the last sector.
Maybe. Is Ballboy not going to set a lap because he's still not out of the pit lane? Ballboy, get out of the pit lane! I think he's leaving it now. That in?
So he has about 10 seconds to spare, so...
Yeah. Right, Frankie...
I swear to God, Ballboy.
6, ooh, purple. 13.1.
That's a good first sector.
That's quicker than Bera, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, don't bin it now. Why are they all going wide on the...
Go further towards the right.
Go right! Why are they not going right?
I don't know, but still, P3...
Right, Van Dongen clearly has enough fuel for another lap. Let's see if he spins again. For once, when we went on board with someone, they didn't spin. His brother, on the other hand, has spun again.
Yep.
So that's his qualifying over.
I don't think he has enough fuel for another lap.
Well, Beres about to start his lap. Ooh. Alright, well that's Van Dongen done. Michael is about to start his lap, I think.
Yeah. Cassidy's about to finish.
Yeah, Cassie's going to be the... He's down on his time though, I think. And to be fair, he did get slipstream, so I won't be surprised if he doesn't improve. Go low though. Listen to what we said. Okay, well, he improved, but he could have gone a bit lower. Zook goes P4. Like 3 milliseconds. Yeah, 3 thousandths. Ball Boy is about to start his lap, I think. Yep.
Yeah.
Neil Sana. P9 only. Then you have Van Dongen and Rattler, who obviously spun. Rattler lost front wing. Frankie's done.
Ballboy doesn't even attempt to.
What do you mean he doesn't? He's probably just trying to keep it clean. I don't think. Okay, I think Barrett's going to be the next one. How much is he up?
33-0 in the first sector.
4 tenths. 4 tenths.
Ooh.
This could be pole. Gamer obviously not on another lap. He's rejoined though, so he's back in thankfully. But Barra should hopefully go pole here. And he does.
Yes, he does. Perfect. Unfortunate for Gamer that he didn't manage to set another lap time.
Ball Boy will be the next one, I think.
Yeah.
If he can somehow go P2, then that would be amazing.
I think Ball Boy might even be the last one.
He needs a 112. He needs at least a 112. Not even close.
135. That's about.
He's probably looking for P9. No, not even that. Probably P9.
It depends on how good he can get that final chicane.
I think he's gonna get P9. P9. Told you.
Yeah, P9.
Michael has aborted his lap for some reason. I guess he's spun.
Cassidy as well. He's out of field.
He already done his lap, so that's qualifying over. Well, we got Barra right.
Yeah. And I got Banan right, being in the top 3. And you got Wrecker right.
Well, I was right about Barra and Brackler.
Yeah. And Alpine and P2, so not bad.
So Ball Boy's in P9 and Bobby P13, I'd imagine. P11.
P11 for Bobby. Michael didn't even manage to set a lap.
Oh, why Gamer, why did you have to be a Dutch? God.
Because it's all Dutch.
This league is just getting filled with Dutches.
Yeah.
It's getting
Good to
annoying.
know, by the way, that we're actually a British league. You can clearly tell by the amount of Dutch people in the server.
Yep.
And it was even so bad at one point that we had a fucking Dutch channel where everybody just spoke Dutch.
Even if Bobby set a lap time on Sauce, I think it would have only been good enough for P9.
But it's still better than P11.
Nah, he would have no, because it says that it's 7 tenths slower, but you're probably gonna go quicker.
I mean, at the same time, he had multiple laps on those mediums, and the more you drive, the more confident it becomes.
My real hope, please give us a wet race.
Yeah.
Please.
Just some rain halfway through, you know, make it.
Please. Just
give us a bit of chaos.
Just even. Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's okay, we got some clouds. We can, but
that's not enough clouds, I bet.
We can still dream.
Oh.
I think tire-wise is going to be an easy, medium, hard as every single track on this game. I don't think we updated anything to the tire model or the way they behave, so it should still be the same.
To be fair though, Gamer only done his lap with 1 lap.
Exactly.
So that's not that bad. But the real question is his race pace good?
Well, if you see.
And what tire is everyone starting on? We have oh my god. Michael.
Very bored.
What are you doing?
He's hoping for an early safety car, and given that this is F3,
I
mean,
I won't be surprised if there is an early safety car.
Yeah. But at the same time, Michael, you gotta keep in mind you have medium and hard runners ahead.
Barra, actually no, not Barra. You're gonna have a few people here who are gonna have an extra set of mediums, obviously for the race.
True.
So can we maybe see a few people with a 2-stop? And the other thing, you're probably looking to go negative fuel here. And if you've not done that, if you've gone, I'm not joking.
Oh, I didn't know
you
it.
probably want to go like negative 0.4. I'd say about that much anyway. But race predictions.
Gamer Banan P2. Wallboy P3.
And the prediction for the for both championships.
Well, I mean, if that's what I just said is going to come, then Bever is definitely going to run the Drivers' Championship.
As for constructors...
constructors...
I think
constructors Williams has to outscore Ferrari, so I think constructors would go to the final round.
Yeah. I'm going to say Berra P1, Casti P2, and Rackler P3.
Also, did you notice that Nissan decided to not really stick to the formation lap thingies? I think that can be penalized. So,
yeah, I think that can... didn't he do that last week as well?
Yeah. And I mean, Nissan is a steer, so he should know that...
Yeah, if I'm correct, he done that last week and at Silverstone.
That's dangerous.
But, yeah, I reckon Berra will win the championship today, and the constructors will continue to next week.
Monty and Iwasuke don't know how to park.
And for once, I get a decent camera angle. Not the best, but it's something, I guess. I can't see the lights though, unfortunately. But now it's 5 lights.
And
away we go.
And it's a good start from
Berra. Berra's got a good start, but Gamer looks to have gone to Berra. But they're gonna go 3 wide into turn 1 here, I think. This can't end well. Berra loses 2 positions maybe? Or is it just the one? Just the 1 position. Gamer into the lead. Casti up to P5. Frankie keeps it in P4, I believe. Something happened with Zook, I think, behind, and he's gone off now.
He's gone, yeah. He has damage.
Yeah, I think he had damage, then I guess he completely went off.
He got caught on the
But Gamer is completely pulling away here.
Yeah. Very good start from him.
Yeah.
So good position changes. Ruben made up 3 positions. Lisano as well, so good starts from them too. Iwasuke obviously losing 9 positions with that damage. This race is pretty much done unless there's a safety car.
Oh, we got a bow behind there.
Oh, Stan and Michael with those soft striking, and I think, is that damage from Michael on the right front?
No. No
damage.
No damage.
Soft seemingly not working out for him yet. And overheating.
Yeah, I think they will also overheat. I think the softs like to overheat on this track too. But Berra, I think Berra, considering he lost about 8 tenths in Sector 1, makes me think he's using a straight line setup. Because he caught a lot. Yeah, look at him. He's coming back here now. He's going to try to go for it. Michael's gone off though on the other hand. Berra back into the lead. Gamer tried to go for switchback, but it didn't work. Michael into the pit lane, please don't. Michael, is he going to retire? No.
Michael.
Ooh, Gamer almost went off there. I saw his right side tires go onto the grass a little bit.
Very interesting first few laps between Bever and Gamer.
Casti
Bever, as I said, more straight line setup. Oh no! He lost it on exit.
Berra!
Oh no!
And that's the VSC, I think.
VSC, yeah. Oh no!
I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that.
Pretty sure he lost it on next to that. Don't think there was any contact. You just dropped it on the exit
yeah,
curb
I
of
don't. Yeah, I did catch it. I just saw him crash, but it's a virtual safety car. Oh my.
Hopefully for him it's gonna stay out long enough to pit.
Yeah.
Oh god, this just ruined it.
I was not expecting that, but clearly he's under the pressure. Yeah, I was not expecting that. I really wasn't.
That's a shocker. Because he isn't the person to do a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, he's... I'm gonna quickly go look at his previous race results, actually. The virtual safety car is still staying out. See, I'm just hoping it doesn't come in right when he goes in the pits.
Even if it's been in the pits again, I'm not sure if he picked up another bit of damage. Check that.
So, yeah, he's been very consistent other than Australia and Canada. He retired in Australia, got P9 in Canada, didn't show up to Austria or Hungary, but on the other hand, he's been in the top 2 for the whole of the other races.
Yeah.
Because he's just been so consistent. Oh, and Nilsano.
It's unfortunate, he had such a good first few laps.
Yeah. Oh, and look at
Costa.
Costa. This is not a place you want to overtake. This is going to end well, and that's why I say it's not going to end well.
And I think this time is where someone collected him, I think. I saw.
Yeah. You almost spun it again.
Oh, and there goes Paul.
There's another move. Ballboy up into P7.
Good move.
He had a bit of a tap from Sen, I think, as well.
Yeah.
But now that Berra obviously had his crash, this is a chance to get back up there. But obviously, he needs minimum P3, and I think, okay, yeah, he obviously needs minimum P3 here. At the moment, he's provisionally in P6, but he's also got Sen, who is really trying to go for it on him. You got Bobby, who just got out of Ruben. Does Ruben have damage?
Oh, Sen almost running into the back of him. I think there was a tiny bit of contact.
Oh, Ruben has damage. I think he picked that up when he was with Nilsano's speed.
I think that was when Costoya got spun around, because I saw somebody work fine.
I thought Ballboy spun for a second. But yeah, Ballboy needs to get up there. I'm impressed with Cassie's pace at the moment on those hards.
I'm mention him.
Pardon?
Don't mention the Haas driver.
Fine, I won't mention him. I won't mention him.
Nothing is happening there.
Gamer's pulling away, but Frankie's used up a fair amount of ERS. That's probably why Cassie's catching up to him.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, Frankie doesn't usually have the pace to be in this kind of position, so he's just trying to somehow stay with Vector right now.
Didn't he get a podium at some point?
I'll check. As I'm checking, Cassidy's probably going to spin out the tire.
Cassidy, please don't spin out. Obviously, Cassidy's still not got his podium.
Frankie, Monty.
The thing with the hard runners, though, you seem to get pretty good. You seem to get pretty bad tire wear around, I'd say, lap 12. But Cassidy got into the back of Frankie a bit there.
Yeah, and Vector is gaining on Gamer Banana in the second sector, so I think Gamer Banana is just running a lot of downforce on this car.
Yeah, he has a lot more downforce.
Yeah. And you're right, Frankie did get a podium in Hungary.
Sen's gone from last to 6th so far.
Very good drive from him.
But I think at this rate, Berra needs a sit. Oh, and Nilsano!
Oh, it's Nilsano.
I saw him lose the rear, then I cut away for a moment, and that's a safety car.
Oh, it is.
That's a safety car, so that's exactly what Berra needed, and he's going to quickly come into the pit lane.
Is that for debris on the track, or just because Nilsano was parking the pit entrance?
Probably for debris, but that's just a dumb safety car in my opinion. Like, it happened in one of my races last night. Someone crashed in the pits, then we had a safety car come out.
That's probably because of the block.
And so Berra, ooh, he's gonna go mediums. Now, I I don't think
if he
they'll...
has two sets of mediums, he could... Although now he was...
Yeah, they won't get to the
to
end. I think to get to the end, you have to probably be lower than 20 laps.
Yeah.
Because in TTM
go
now...
like 15 max.
Yeah, you can go like 20... the max you can go is like 20, I think. Because in TTML, somehow, some people managed to go 19 laps to the end.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that was on mediums anyway. But will we see Gamer pit here? He's gonna stay out. Raptor stays out. Frankie
comes in.
Cassie out, obviously. Michael.
Mandongan stays obviously out.
Stan stay out, maybe. Yep. Bullboy is gonna come in. Bobby's coming in. Okay.
Oh,
Costoya staying out. Berra's already pitted. So yeah.
It's interesting. So we got 2 medium runners and 1 hard runner.
Bullboy's gonna probably try to go hard to the end.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's oh no, they're double stacking.
Yeah, that's
but
not
I don't
good for Bobby.
think they shouldn't lose any positions though.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
Bobby went to mediums again, so he's gonna go for the 2-stop.
No, Bobby went from hards to mediums.
Did he?
But yeah, it's gonna be a 2-stop anyway. Yeah, he was on hards. He started on hards.
No, he's wait. Oh yeah, he did start on hards as well.
Yeah, but he will definitely have to put again, I think. Although
I have bad memories on this track from F3 2 seasons ago. Bad memories.
I have bad memories on this track from TMA 3 weeks ago.
Obviously, this is the track I made my debut on in FRL, so
exactly.
I've got to love it at the same time. But it wasn't the best. I collided with Michael in my first race, so yeah.
Love-hate relationship.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna have
he had a
puncture.
He had a puncture when entering in sector 1, and then he was on the racing line, and I couldn't really avoid him.
Yeah, that sucks.
So I ended up going straight into the back of him.
Days of old.
What'd you say?
The days of old.
The days of old.
Yeah.
It's not. It's only been like a year. Heck, not. Yeah, year.
I think we're gonna have another 2 laps of safety car to.
I just want rain. That's all I ask for.
I mean, maybe you can ask the track marshals to activate the sprinklers. Wasn't that an idea that Bonek is doing?
Oh, Sen!
And Sen is in the pits.
Why is he only just done that now?
I know.
I don't know why you do that now, because he's going to lose position to Berra.
Yeah, where's Berra coming through the final corner?
Is he going to lose out? Is he going to lose out to the Alfa Romeo?
No, he isn't. But that was
strange.
Not necessarily very smart.
Yeah, it wasn't. But they should get to the end.
Yeah.
Oh, he almost lost it there.
For you.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd want to be pushing. There's no need to push then. It's a safety car. Just, you do not want to do a Grosjean. Now the part that I ask is, Bullboy obviously gonna put that big of a fight up against Bobby?
I mean, logically, no.
I think that Bobby is gonna put up a. Oh, hang on. Bobby said there is rain. But
I mean, you said there's 50% chance halfway through.
Yeah, but that was in qualify. So
let's see. We gotta wait and see.
He literally just said it as well, so he's talking under the safety car, which is not the greatest, obviously.
Maybe he's just trying to mess with us, but there are some.
I'll ask him in how long.
It's dark clouds, but there are some clouds up ahead.
I'll ask him how long. 10 minutes. Okay, I'm putting a 10-minute timer.
Remember, when Mark says 10 minutes, it's anywhere between 1 to 10 hours.
True, so. But I'm putting the timer. I don't care.
I mean, there are some darkish clouds, so.
Right, I've put a timer for 10 minutes. Bobby, if you're wrong, then get the fuck out.
Yeah, then we
Safety car should be in this lap. I think it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's coming in. Let's see. Getting banana.
I think Gamer's gonna go just before the chicane.
I think he's gonna go just after. Or he's gonna leave it very late. Let's see.
He looks to be leaving it. He might go on the exit. Rackler getting very close. He's going now.
Gone now. Rackler stays with him.
Yep.
Oh,
wait, hang on, what? Wait, hang on, what? The safety car's still out.
Car didn't come in yet.
It didn't come in. Wait, what the heck?
I was wondering why I haven't seen the message.
What the heck? Is that a glitch or?
No, yeah, the message just didn't come. Gamer was just.
So what? Okay, so that might be a that might be a penalty.
Yeah, for driving slowly.
What the heck happened? And Costoya's lost all of his positions.
Yeah, I got to check the stream again to see.
Yeah,
if
same here. That was weird.
Very.
Yeah, there was never a message.
Yeah, never said. So it was just banana leaving a massive gap, like Sergio Perez.
And Costoya was in P5.
Yeah, Costoya's gonna be mad.
Yeah, Costoya's gonna be. Yeah, if I'm honest, that should be a penalty for Gamer.
Yeah.
Because you do not. Because he built a big gap as well. Gap. Yeah. So I don't know why he done that.
Unless he thought himself that the safety car was coming in, but
yeah, but but he should have known, because the message would have popped up.
He's close enough to see if the lights are still on.
I'm gonna check in with F4 real quick. Why do they get wet race and we don't? That's so unfair.
Because God is cool. Let's see, I'm on board with banana now. Let's see if the safety car lights are coming out.
It's an Alfa Romeo 1-2 as well at the moment.
Banana's leaving a gap again.
Did we ever met? There we go.
Now it's coming in. There we
right.
go.
He still should have had a bit of a gap. He still should have been close to it though.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't too far away compared to last time, but still that wasn't the smartest from him, but let's see what he's gonna do.
He's probably gonna do the same thing as last time.
Yeah, but Rackler knows.
Rackler should know this time. Or not.
He's gonna leave it a bit later.
Yep, he's gonna go now, I reckon.
He's gonna leave it very late.
Now! There we go. Casti was alive. Casti. Oh!
Oh, there's a big fight in the midfield.
Clearly, Frankie's tires are not up to temperature.
Yeah, he almost lost it there, lost the position. Lizano gained a bit. Bobby got past Boy. Cassidy still in P3.
Wait, did Costoya lose his front wing?
I mean, he didn't on the last spin. I'm not sure what happened there. I'm gonna check if he.
I was about to say Nilsano's ahead of Barra, but not anymore.
He'd spin.
Oh, and Frankie!
Oh. And he retired, and that might be another safety car coming up.
I don't think it will.
Nope.
We won't have a safety car till it's been another few laps.
Ah.
Well, that was a bit of a weird one. And there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
That's the safety car.
Right. If Gamer pits, he's fucked.
Yeah.
If the rain is true, he's got to stay out.
Yeah. Definitely.
It's either he pits for mediums or softs, and he prays that everyone else pits, and if the rain does actually come, or he stays out and takes that risk. But I'm hoping that he doesn't do what he done last time. He is gonna pit.
He's coming in.
So is Rackler. Cassie's gonna stay out. Van Dongen's gonna stay out. Rackler 5-second pot time, and he's retired.
What?
Why did he retire? I'm just gonna go on. I'm gonna go on board. Oh, he lost his front wing.
Oh no, he
did
sent
he?
It too much.
Oh,
did he
wait, did he? Yeah, did he make contact with Gamer?
I hope I'm gonna watch the Discord. That's gonna be very interesting to see.
Yeah. Either he lost on traction or he actually decided to give up with the race.
Or he just made a simple
on...
mistake, locked up in the corner, but... Oh.
Yeah, that is... What is this race? Well, at the moment, as things stand, Barra would be champion.
Yeah. Because Bobo is only one position ahead of him.
And the timer has 4 minutes left, so... Bobby, you better be right here.
Let's take a look at the clouds. Not much change, they're still there, but it hasn't gone any darker. Then again, I think in this game time slows down when there's a safety car, so...
I don't think it does.
Time doesn't work like it does in this world, in this game.
All gamers talking. He's about to say something. Considering he's talking, it makes me think that they did collide.
Yeah.
If he was going like 10 miles an hour, then I can see why Rackler hit him. Sorry guys, I had a glitch with the safety car, so I can't see when he's going in. Someone will probably report it, so they actually see the proof.
Yeah. Press X to doubt. Let's see. We should.
I'm pressing X. I am pressing it.
Will Zepka come in this lap? I don't
no, I don't.
First lap.
It'll come in next lap.
Yeah.
Cassidy leads though. Hopefully it stays that way. Are you pressing the X button?
No. I just took a drink from my water bottle.
That sounded like you were just spamming the X button.
Ah, that's what that would sound like.
That's...
Yeah, there you go, exactly. Let's see. Put it in sound, put it, Gamer Banana, put it. But nobody else did.
So, at the moment, Cassidy will get driver of the day.
Don't say his name. Don't even look at him. For all I know,
I'm looking at him at the moment.
Cassidy doesn't exist.
The drivers that we're probably gonna have to look out for, I reckon, is Bobby, Barra, Sen, and Gamer, I reckon. I think those are the ones to look out on the restart.
Yeah.
But Bobby did get ahead of Ballboy.
So he's gonna try to attack Van Dongen next.
If Bobby's not in the fight anymore, is he?
No, he's not in the fight.
If I'm honest, I'm surprised that because obviously if Ballboy was to move up into P1, then he can still fight for the championship, obviously if Barra finishes P5. But wait, if Barra finishes P5 with the fast lap, I think, did Neil Sana go off?
That would be 14 points gained, then it wouldn't be enough. I mean, with 14 points gained, he could tie Barra at the end of the season, but when Barra would still win.
He would still win on victories, yeah. So basically, who has the fast lap at the moment?
Let's check. Sen.
By quite the gap. Actually, not quite. By a tenth. Safety car though should be in this lap. There it is.
Yeah, there we go.
Right, let's go, Cassidy.
Don't bother with this, man. Don't spin out of it. Oh, he's gonna spin now.
Don't say it.
He's gonna spin out to final chicane.
Shut up.
We know it's gonna happen.
Shut up.
We know it will happen.
Shut up.
It's gonna be massive pile
Only I get to do that.
Okay, Banana and Costa are going side by side. Shouldn't do that.
Who are?
Banana
Cass going now. He's actually jumped Van Dongen. Oh my goodness!
Lot of sliding.
That's why you don't use ERS in the final corner.
I mean, it worked for him.
He jumped them. No one looks to be making moves yet. Neil Sano maybe. And he is. And oh my goodness, he's flying past Evil Luke.
I mean, he's on soft tires. What do you
expect?
They have grip for now. But there was a good restart from Cassidy. Just keep it on fucking the board.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna not look at him because I don't want to watch him spin.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna watch the top three. Ballboy lost a second to his teammate.
I'm gonna watch. Barra. So the weather. We have. I think the timer went. Oh, I think the timer ran out actually. Yeah, the timer ran out. So Bobby, fuck you.
I think the clouds are moving a bit. There's a little bit less blue sky, depending on which direction you look in. So
Bobby's a liar.
something's happening.
I will never trust him again.
Okay, don't be so fucking dramatic now.
I want rain. Actually, to be fair, it is actually getting more cloudy. I just saw it.
Yeah, it's getting a bit more cloudy, so who knows? Yeah. Bever's on the back of ball boy.
Is Berra gonna? Oh, Berra might go for air. He's gonna try to go for it. Late on the brakes on his championship. Oh, he went off the. No,
he has to give that back.
He's done a Charles Leclerc. He's got to give that back, and I think he knows it.
And he is, yeah.
Oh, he's got to be careful not to lose it. Sen though.
3 wide.
Is Sen
no.
Oh no.
Oh, Bobo is.
I feel like he still didn't.
Oh, almost got shot across. I feel like damage for.
Oh, Bobby.
Oh no.
Now, to be honest, I feel like Berra still didn't give the position up.
Yeah, because
he probably gave up he probably gave it up by a nose, but I don't think that's going to be enough.
Yeah. Also, Ruben got damage because Berra shoved across Ball Boy had to check up. And Ruben in the rear. So not a
Gamer
good
back up in the P6 then.
Constantly Nisano side by side for the Dagnas, shoving each other wide.
Oh, Bobby trying to get past. Bobby doesn't have any damage from the spin.
Yeah.
Can he get him? Not quite. Surprised Ruben's still ahead. Bobby's going to try to go for it now, though.
Careful.
And obviously, if I'm correct, this is the race that Ruben got banned. Oh, and Costoya flies by.
Yeah. Remember, Ruben and Bobby, those two had some coming together at Hungary earlier this season. Costoya is going to send it on Bobby. Yes, he is on the inside. Oh, big side check.
Oh, he's done a Charles Leclerc as well. He's got to give that one back.
I mean, I wouldn't say. I think Costoya shoved him out right there. I think Bobby doesn't have to give it back as Ruben's in the pits.
This is not going to end well. Never mind, it will. I think, oh gosh. Okay. Costoya played it smart there.
Yeah.
But, Casti still leads, obviously. Sen is catching them, though.
Yeah.
Obviously on those fresher hards.
Bever right behind him, he's just sitting in the draft. Meanwhile, Ball Boy has to defend from Gamer. He's still very rapid for the first sector. That's how I do like when you.
Yeah, even Pepin said that Bobby should have. But he hasn't, obviously.
Yeah, Bever should have given the position back, but yeah, I think that might be followed by Ball Boy, who goes right now. Gamer sitting behind him.
I think Gamer will get ahead of him.
Yeah. But remember, Gamer carries a lot of downforce, so he's not that fast on the straight.
Yeah. Rattler's not happy with the safety cars again. Yeah, he's pinging the admin. I'm getting a bit. Oh, and Van Dongen's taking the lead.
Oh, and Gamer on Bobo now, easy move, and Van Dongen took the lead on Cassidy. I think it was in the start-finish straight.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and Rattler not being happy with the safety cars. Obviously, Racker's idea is that the tier's gonna get much cleaner if there are no safety cars.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's blaming the admins even though they have nothing to do with it. So.
I mean, if you want less safety cars, just drive clean. You know,
exactly, that's what everyone's saying, but he doesn't listen to that.
I mean, it's obviously not just Racker that's the problem. You know? No point. You know, that goes to all drivers in the
field. Here's the thing, though. Whenever we usually do pre-season testing, we always turn the safety car off, and then everyone complains.
Exactly.
So if we have it on, like, if it's on reduced, obviously it'll just decrease the maximum amount of safety cars we can have. But still.
Yeah.
but it is definitely getting more cloudy, even though it's been an extra...
Okay, there are going to be less chances for an incident because the field's going to be spread out after 5 crashes, but we're still going to have crashes, you know, the driving itself.
It's been 5 minutes ever since Bobby said the rain should arrive. So...
Bobby's about to get overtaken by Costa. There's side by side coming towards 130R. Bobby pulls ahead.
They're both out of the RS though.
Yeah. Very low on energy, and it is getting more and more cloudy.
Van Dongen gets fast slap. I think Gamer might take it. Yep.
Yeah. Look at the sky, it is getting very cloudy now. I think the rain might actually come with like 5 laps to go, maybe.
Yeah. If it does, obviously, will anyone stay out and take that risk?
Oh, it's gonna be interesting.
It's surely gonna rain though, because look at the track as well. You can even tell that it's changed.
Driver caught some inside curb, almost lost it, had a big slide. Yeah, the track conditions are getting colder, that's not great for the Haas because they're gonna lose temperature.
Ruben takes fast lap. I think Cassidy's gonna be 1 warning away from a 3-second penalty. He's gonna really want to try hang on to this podium though now.
Yeah.
And obviously, if it does rain, is anyone prepared a wet setup?
Who knows? I mean, if it rains, it's probably only going to be for a few laps, depending on how much darker it gets, but...
I'll go on board with Cassidy, just so we can also see Van Dongen, and see if the rain goes onto the halo.
Yeah. But I think it might be in like 2 laps time, maybe, because it did get dark very quickly.
I really wish we could see the weather, but unfortunately we can't, obviously.
Yeah.
No, Cassidy, no. He's gonna go. He probably doesn't think it's gonna rain. He's trying to go for the undercut though, but
just be careful with your tyre warm up.
Yeah,
don't push too hard.
Yeah, be careful with the tyre warm up. But I'm not gonna lie, I think that might be his podium in the bin.
I mean, if it doesn't rain and everybody else does have to pit, it's gonna look very. If it does rain, it's gonna look very
rain. Yeah, if it doesn't rain, he'll look smart, but you've got the end. And Berra and Sen, there was a collision. Berra almost crashed. He had a bit of a... I don't know if he has damage. If he has got damage, then that's going to play a huge impact. And he doesn't. If he got damage, then that would have maybe been a big risk. At this rate, Berra, you just need to get to the end of this race. Obviously. So just keep it clean. But obviously you also have Gamer catching up.
I guess you're cutting up.
I'm hoping we see the rain, but at the same time I don't.
Yeah.
Because obviously then Cassie's race just in the bin.
Ideally everybody pits and then 1 lap later it's gonna start raining.
Here comes Berra, maybe. He's gonna go for it in a turn 1.
Oh, Sen goes wide.
I don't think he forced him off, but the internet connection fault is.
I don't think there was any contact. I think Sen just overcommitted.
Yeah.
On the left hand side.
Bobby and Costa.
Bobby on the outside. Hangs it in there. We're still side by side. A
bit of a collision.
Side by side contact.
Costa.
Still
wow.
Good. Ooh, and Costa.
Wow.
That was ballsy. I like that.
Wow.
That was a good move from him.
Jeez. That's overtake of the week for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, does Bobby have damage?
I hope not.
I mean, he's on 12 lap old mediums.
His tyre should still be.
No, he doesn't look to have damage.
Yeah. So meanwhile, Cassidy is 22.5 seconds behind Van Dongen, so I think Van Dongen will come out behind him now.
I'm just gonna make sure we stop the stream because it did show up with an error.
Yeah, we're still live.
I think Rackler retired because of the safety car, which in my opinion is not right. And if he did hit Gamer, then that's even worse.
Yeah. Let's see, we're close to saying great admin team. I mean, honestly, we're like, the safety cars ain't gonna lead to better driving. It's just gonna lead to dirty driving and boring races on top of that. You know,
and we still have
clean races. It's all up to the drivers.
We still have the stream, but it's not the best quality. Now, the real question is, will Sen give the position up to Gamer here? Because they're getting really close with each other, and I do not like it.
It's really close with the first sector.
The other thing, though, obviously, Bera's probably going to be hoping for rain, because obviously he's on 14 lap old mediums.
Yeah. You reckon Van Dongen might try to go to the end?
Oh yeah, no, because he's got a pit still.
Ah, yeah, right.
He's still got a pit. So Bera is provisionally the race leader, if it doesn't rain. So at the moment, obviously Bera would be champion.
Yep.
At this rate, Bullboy needs Bera to crash again.
Pretty much. And Van Boy would still need a podium.
Yeah, and he can go to the end. Yeah, but Gamer getting close to this teammate.
Okay. He's gonna wait for the DS zone.
Surely Sen, if I'm honest, Sen should give up position and let Gamer push on.
Yeah.
Because obviously Alpine, because you said Alpine are in the fight, didn't you?
They are. I'm gonna double check again with the standings.
At the moment, they'd get the most points. Oh, and there's a Bobby's gone round, I think.
Oh.
And Evil Zook's in the pit lane. There's rain! There's rain! There's rain!
There's rain!
There's rain! Oh, and Cassidy. This is bad for Cassidy.
Zook is going for Inters, that's too early.
That's too early. Unless it pours it down, that's too early. But I'm gonna watch Michael Van Dongen here to see if he makes any errors, because obviously he's on very old hards. But Van Dongen might just win this race.
God. If he doesn't spin it. If he can stay out long enough until it's time for Inters.
I'm gonna put the leader gap up to see if Zook closes up to Van Dongen, see if it is Inters, but at the moment it's definitely not Inters. So at this rate, he's just got to keep Bera behind. And obviously you never know, Bera might get a puncture before it's full Inters.
Yeah. Bera's sending it now. Bera knows that if there's a pit stop, everybody's going to pit.
Oh, I think Yosano's gone round, and he probably has a puncture. I will not be surprised if he does. But he doesn't look to have it.
I don't think he does. I think his tires are pretty much chewed up.
Yeah. And I think it might... okay. So Van Dongen's in. Bera's going to keep going.
It's still not time for Inters.
I'm not sure. Because Zook did go a bit quicker than Van Dongen in the final few corners, so it might. Oh, Bera goes wide. The last thing Bera obviously needs now is a puncture. That's the last thing he needs. Oh.
Not again.
Not again. And Nilsano, why is he Cassidy? What? You spin and stay out. You spin and you stay out. What are you doing?
Tail of missed chances.
I think it's Inters though now. I genuinely think it's Inters.
Let's see.
Actually, no, it's still not.
Yeah, still not.
I mean, I think it's the crossover point.
Yeah.
I think if Bera, it's either this lap or next lap he pits.
I think it's like 1 or 2 tenths right now.
Well, I'm gonna watch the gap between him and Van Dongen is losing time, so it's still mediums.
Yeah.
And obviously, if Bera makes the mistake of pinning at the wrong time, and Bullboy wins the race, then obviously Bullboy can still win it.
Yeah.
Bullboy's probably gonna try and get to the end without having to pit to Inters, obviously.
I guess the only chance that he has at this point.
Bera's going to keep going, he's going to take that risk. Sen's right behind him though. And you've got Bullboy who's going to stay out still. Costoya's going to stay out. Bobby. I think Bobby's going to pit, to be honest, because he's looking pretty slow. No, he stays out.
This is still a bit slower.
Yeah, I think it's the crossover point, I think.
Yeah, I think Inters might feel a bit more stable right now, but we're gonna be slower.
Cassie's still staying out.
So this first sector is gonna be important from Van Dongen against Bava.
Berra he needs to make sure he doesn't crash now. That's the only thing he needs to worry about. It might come down to a 2021 Russia. Are you gonna stay out on those slicks, or are you gonna pit for those new inters? But if I'm honest, I think Berra is gonna have to come in on those new inters because he's risking his whole race here. Because obviously he can get a puncture.
Van Dongen still lost about 4 tenths through the first sector, lost another 4 tenths through the 2 Deckners now. The inters are still slower. Right now the slicks are still too tired to be on.
But Berra's in a lot of trouble if he stays out, because he's gonna risk getting that puncture.
I mean, yeah,
DRS disabled.
It should usually be
Bobby went round.
Yeah,
Bobby went round. Is that the signal to pit? It is.
Yes, it's gonna pit. What is
Bobo? And so does Sen. I think Ballboy's gonna stay out. I think he's gonna take that gamble.
No, he's not.
Well, Costoy's gonna take the gamble. Costoy's gonna take it. He's gonna take that gamble. And I'm glad we're seeing this, because I actually want to see if he can win this. If he somehow... He's got he's got 5 laps to go. Cassidy... I think he's gonna pit.
I think Cassidy should stay out. He's gonna stay out. He's just gonna...
Bobby went off the track. Does Bobby have... Oh, Bobby has a puncture! Bobby has a puncture!
Oh!
Left rear. So it's a good thing that Berra pitted.
Yeah. Then again, Bobby did also have a few spins already, so that...
Oh! I was wondering why he was going very slow, but now I see why.
Let's see, Costa and Bava, the gap is 11.5.
It's going down.
It is going down.
Gamer penalty.
You can see the raindrops on the track now.
But obviously, yeah, I think Costoy's in trouble.
Yeah.
You never. Well, where was he at before?
I don't know. I just know that within the last 10 seconds he lost like 6 tenths.
I'm gonna check where he was.
I think he was P4. Yeah, he was P4.
No, P6. He was running
P6,
yeah, so obviously if he finishes higher than P6, then that'll be good. And if I'm honest, he might be able to finish probably top. I think he can maybe get 4th. No, he's gonna come in. Pussy. In my opinion, you might have wanted because he left it late. Where is he gonna come out? Oh, and look at Berra and Sen. Berra's weaving. Is he struggling with temperature?
I think he might.
That's obviously not the right thing to do though as well. To weave on the straight. Cassidy's still staying out. What is Gamer doing?
But honestly, I was wondering because Cassidy was gaining big time on Gamer.
Hang on. If he is trying to go for the fast lap, that is probably the dumbest move I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Why? I think he might have forgot to just change his tires.
At the same time, Cassidy, he isn't massively slower than the Inters, if you look at his time.
Are you sure?
I mean, he was gaining half a second on Gamer Banana on the last lap. Or he put it. Unless Gamer had some kind of issue with his car.
And obviously if Ballboy gets ahead of Cassidy, and if Berra crashes, he's provisionally in the podium position, he's going to go for it.
On the inside.
Up into P4. What he needs to hope for now is a collision maybe between Berra and Sen.
They're just half a second apart, that could happen.
And let's not forget, Berra crashed on lap 2.
Exactly. He had a massive off.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. What if it becomes wet? Because I can definitely see puddles beginning to get big.
I can tell you from last week in Britain, in TML, the wet tire on this game is just like real life. In full wet conditions, the wet tire is gonna feel better, but it's still gonna be slower than the engines.
Why does Berra keep weaving?
I think he just wants to break the toe, maybe.
Oh, he goes wide.
I guess it's in.
Oh, don't retire. You can still get points.
Yeah, just keep going, Cassidy.
Wait, can he? Oh, I'm not. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Will he still get? Oh, he's got. Oh, I thought he's changed his front wing for a second. I think Gamer just went to Softs to have a bit of fun.
But fun cost him a very good position.
Yeah.
Cassidy can still get P7, yeah?
Yeah, he can still get P7. But he
just don't overdo it on the outlap.
I think he would have been hoping for the win, to be honest. Well, not the win, probably the podium.
If he would have just stayed out 2 more laps on those hards, then everything could have changed.
If he stayed out, then yeah, obviously he could have been on the podium.
Yeah.
But maybe he was getting worried that he'd get a puncture. Oh, now I see why Sen's struggling to get ahead. Look at the battery. Look at the battery difference between these guys.
Oh yeah. Oh, and yellow flag.
That's Nilsano.
Yeah. Oh.
Did they collide?
I don't think they did. Nilsano's just really struggling with his back end.
Why do I feel like it looks like it's getting dry?
I mean, it isn't raining a lot, so maybe they're just pushing
right,
water
Cassie
away.
gets third.
Hey, Cassidy, 9 seconds to Zook, you can do it.
But he has a penalty.
Ignored. 35 seconds to the lead.
It's a 5-second penalty.
35 seconds to the lead with 2 laps to go.
Right, can we see a proper battle here now between Berra and Sen?
I think both of them are just struggling to keep it on track.
Sen, just send it.
Just send.
That was not funny.
I know. I'm German. What do you expect?
Even I thought of that joke, and I knew that it wasn't funny. I think Berra's won. I think he's won this.
Yeah, he's extending the gap. As long as he doesn't spin.
Spinella.
Let's see if those Zinks works on him. It works on every other driver on the grid.
If he's gonna spin, I have to call it at the right point, and I know the perfect area to call it.
Just okay.
No. You'll see.
The darkness.
You'll see. I think Ruben's gonna get very frustrated with the Gamer.
Yeah.
Oh, and Gamer's fun. Yeah, I don't know why he went to the softs.
It was just stupid from him, to be honest.
Yeah, but we start the last lap.
We finally got our wet race in, so
Ruben will keep. Ruben will obviously keep the fastest lap as well, so he's gonna get a bonus point.
Yeah.
Spinella. Damn it.
No. No. He's gonna get it home easily. He's not gonna spin. Not here.
The one time we get a wet race and it's not a different winner. For God's sake. Is this
passed by Bobby.
This is second win in a row, isn't it?
I gotta check.
Sen didn't win last week, I believe.
This is Barre's second win in a row, yeah.
Oh, he almost lost it there.
Making it interesting for us. And this is gonna be his 6th podium in a row, and his 6th top 2 in a row.
I was gonna say, how many penalties has Ballboy had? Not Ballboy, Van Dongen. But it's not enough for Ballboy to be on the podium.
Only 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Steve Barra comes around the final corner.
Barra is going to come around the final corner to win the race and be the F3 World Champion. You get 1 clap from me. That's it. That's all. That is all you're getting.
Doggen makes it home in P3, Ball Boy, P4, still good recovery. Could have been better if he would have actually qualified a bit higher. Costa sliding across P5, Zook gonna get P6.
Evil Zook slowing down, I think. P6.
He who must not be named.
Cassidy, unfortunately. P7, but
what is it with us?
points after a while, I think.
But good.
Ruben will be P8, but I think he'll be P9 on track.
Yeah.
Well, not on track with the penalties.
Penalties and Misano.
Spins across the line.
5-second penalty.
And Gamer, well, he just went for the softs.
Go flat out, let's go.
Flat out, go for it.
No, flat out for the chicane, maybe. No.
He might miss the. He's missed the chicane even.
Missed it completely. He did a Leclerc. Just nose at home across the line. Oh. Yeah. I'm not an expert, but I don't think softs are retired to be on.
Yeah, obviously they're not. He obviously went for Lando North because he's using Lando's helmet.
Oh, literally. Okay, then it makes sense.
I mean, that didn't make sense.
Being on the wrong tire in wet conditions.
He's that dumb. Russia last year. Lando. Fuck you. Just invite the fucking drivers.
Yeah. By the way, I will have to go earlier, so I don't think I'll be able to stick around.
Invite them.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite them, and then we're gonna piss off and leave interviews to you. Let's see, we got Bever, we got FRL Sen.
And obviously, I believe. Just gonna check the constructors.
And Van Dongen was third, right?
Yeah. I don't think Van Dongen will interview though. Usually they never do.
Yeah.
But I think Williams will still lead it.
Yeah.
They scored 16, so they lost 9 points. So
25 points
I think
is the gap.
25, did you say?
Yeah, 25 is the gap. So actually, if Bever wins next week and gets the fastest lap, if he's on his own, and the Williams drivers don't score, he could actually win the constructors.
Yeah.
Alrighty, the invites have been sent. I'm gonna wait for the first driver to join, and then I'm gonna bugger off because I really gotta go.
I'm gonna look at the PSGL placements real quick. Wait, have you signed up for PSGL?
Nope.
Oh. Wonder if Bunty's in it.
Okay, Bever is here. Congrats, Bever. I'm gonna go. Have a nice evening.
Yo, thanks.
Don't think anyone else is gonna join. Just gonna see if we can get Sen.
Yeah. Jesus, that was hard.
I'm surprised you won after crashing on lap 2.
Yeah, I didn't know what happened there.
Even we didn't, because we knew that that is not something you usually do.
No. I was actually in 5th gear, I think, and all of a sudden it just steers to the right.
You don't you usually go like? I thought you go 4th through. I don't really know because I don't run manual. But I thought it was 4.
Yeah, 4th, 5th.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a short shift.
I don't think we're gonna get Sen in the interview. Oh, never mind. We'll interview you though first, obviously, Barra. World champion, obviously. Congrats for that, obviously, as well. think
thanks,
I
mate.
think it's definitely safe to say you deserve it, considering you missed, I believe, 2 races this season.
3.
3.
Think
Well,
so, yeah.
you've been in the top 2 every single race you've attended, apart from Australia, which obviously you DNF'd in.
Yeah, true.
I think it's safe to say that that's George Russell consistency.
Yeah. Thanks, mate.
But yeah, qualify, obviously you had the pole. Gamer, though, obviously Gamer could have fought for that pole, which he did, but unfortunately disconnected. How did you feel in qualify and the race?
Well, I think I did about 10 minutes of practice. So, it wasn't really my expectation to be on pole, and all of a sudden at the final lap everything just came together basically. And yeah, I had a good result because of that.
Yeah, then obviously in the race you took the lead. Not on lap 1 though, obviously. You didn't have the greatest start. You had Gamer overtake you obviously. Then you had, I believe, Rackler on your outside. You were in the middle, so
Yeah.
you probably backed out of that because you were not going to feel comfortable going through there 3 wide, and I would not be surprised because that is definitely not a part where you'd want to be 3 wide. But then obviously you took the lead back, but then obviously unfortunately crashed. But somehow you managed to come back, which I don't get how. But yeah, talk us through
I switched
your
to
race.
the mediums, basically. I was for 2 laps on the hards, and then because of the safety car, I switched back to the mediums because everyone was going to the hards, so I might had a pace advantage. But then the rain was supposed to come a few laps earlier, so my tires were at 75%, I believe.
Yeah, I don't get how you didn't get a puncture, even though Bobby did, because you were on your mediums longer.
Really?
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
I think I think you were on 19 lap old. I think. I'm not sure.
Oh, wow.
I think it was like 17, 18 or 19, whilst Bobby was only on like 14, I think.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but
yeah, I don't know how I did that either. Oh, I think Bobby had didn't he have maybe contact with someone?
He did make contact with. I think he made contact with a few people, but then he did have a couple of moments in the race.
Yeah.
But obviously after that win now, you're only 25 points behind Williams in the constructors. And obviously it's a sprint race next week, so if you end up winning the sprint and the race, I think with Williams outside the points in the sprint, and then being like probably P6 and P7 or something, you should hopefully get the constructor. Do you think you can win the constructors as well, even though you're obviously usually by yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. I just yeah, I don't know. I was supposed to have a teammate this race as well, but I think he chose the wrong car. Gamer Banan, I think. Was it the other one?
If I'm correct,
Quinten or something, yeah.
Gamer. Just gonna check real quick. It doesn't show him in the lineup.
No, it doesn't.
But sometimes they don't edit it because for some reason it doesn't let them. So I'm not really sure. But Glowstick's still in the league, so I'm not sure actually. And they didn't say what car that he was in either, so I'm not sure. But even if he was in the wrong car, the points will probably go towards the team he was supposed to race for, like it was with Neil Sano, I believe, last week.
Okay, well, we'll see. I just a quick shout out to Sen, because he was a formidable opponent today. He was really quick as well.
Yeah, he shocked me and Hawk as well. But we'll call it there with your interview, and we'll then move on to Sen. Congratulations, obviously, on the win and the Drivers' Championship.
Yes, thank you. Grazie ragazzi.
Sen, are you there?
Yeah.
P2, and you started in last. What happened in qualify? 'Cause you crashed, if I'm correct, at some point.
I spun under the bridge, you know.
Oh, so you done a barra in the race.
Yeah. But then the tire completely off, but it was okay. I got a great start, a little bit contact in the chicane with Bobby, I believe, was it?
I think it was Bobby.
Then I just moved forward. My battery at my headset was pretty low, so I couldn't hear the revs. So it was pretty difficult at the beginning, but the safety car came out, so I charged it up really quickly, and there was no problem. I think, yeah.
Yeah, we obviously also had the bit of a moment under the safety car as well, because oh, what's his name again? I keep forgetting.
Gamer?
Yeah, Gamer. Obviously, he was leading, and then he said that he had a glitch where he couldn't see the safety car anymore. But I don't know if that's believable, because that glitch should have been fixed in the update, because it does say. So obviously you can report it. Obviously, someone will probably report it, maybe. But yeah, obviously, if he wasn't within 10 car lengths within the safety car, then that should be a penalty coming his way. But it's Brazil. It's Brazil next week, and you in Alpine. You're obvious. Oh no, that's F2. You're obviously 4th in the constructors. I think Aston Martin got 3rd. Obviously, was it just 3rd? I think it was.
Yes, it was.
So obviously you'll still be behind them. You can still you can still fight for 2nd, but in my opinion, I don't think you'll quite get there. I think you can maybe get 3rd though.
Yeah,
obviously.
Nice.
But
I mean,
Berra said that. God's sake, I keep forgetting. Remind me again. Gamer. He said the Gamer was in the wrong car. He thinks. Is he your teammate or?
He was, because if I scrolled in the F3 channel, I could see that. I believe. Wait, I'm gonna have a look.
He came in 11th.
Oh, that's not great for the constructors, I believe.
Well, during the rain, obviously, I don't know why, but he decided to go soft. I think that after he was, I think he just had enough, because obviously he drove a great race, and really he did obviously have that chance to win it.
He was quick.
Yeah, so obviously, if he's there next season, which he probably will be.
Hawk says that Gamer Banaan, you will be in the Ferrari. Alpine, sorry. And Quinten, you will be in the Ferrari. So Hawk said that. So he chose the right team.
Yeah, and obviously Barra should get moved up. Obviously, if he's able to attend, he should get moved up to F2. Do you reckon that you can then fight for the title next season now that's over, obviously?
Yeah, I think so, because I think if you count Barra out, it will be very close now between the
Ballboy.
top 4. Yeah, with Ballboy, Bobby, me, and a couple of others.
I think next season is definitely going to be quite the one, because if I look at the standings right now, actually, it's very close from Ballboy, who's in 2nd, down to you, who's in 5th. Obviously, you'll be in 3rd now, I think.
Yeah, but what happened with Wagler? Because he just retired.
So basically, he's getting a bit tired of all these safety cars we're having. and
no.
I don't know if
Why?
because he done this, he got tired of it last week as well, but he wants the rule change basically. But I saw that he lost his front wing, because I saw the debris in the pit lane. I don't know if he hit the wall or if he hit the back of Gamer. Obviously if he hit the back of Gamer, then that's not great sportsmanship by him if he's going to retire like that, because you're then obviously going to ruin someone else's race. But obviously it's Brazil next week. How do you feel going there?
I mean, it's a great track. Will be fun with the sprint race, and I hope we can get great fights with Barra again, because I really enjoyed it today. So I hope we can do that next week too at the final race.
Yeah, hopefully you guys obviously manage to get the, I think you'll get it. I think you guys will get the P3 in the constructors, and that's what I'm open for, obviously. But we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there, and obviously we have F1 and F2 tomorrow at 7 PM BST. Obviously though we have the time changes, but it's still going to be at the same time. I think it'll be GMT now. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, obviously that is it for the Drivers' Championship, but obviously the Constructors' Championship will be decided for F3 next week. As for F4, I'm not quite sure, but F1 is obviously decided as well. F2 Drivers' Championship can be decided tomorrow, so can the Constructors, and it is between Alpine and AlphaTauri and Red Bull. You have Alpine on 209 points, with AlphaTauri on 178, with Red Bull on 162. I'm in the Alpine. Don't think I'll win it though, because David's now gone, because he's not felt good anymore in FRL, so he's decided to call it to an end. But we'll leave it there, and we will see you tomorrow, hopefully.